Hey guys, welcome to ED Technology, and I'm your facilitator Navjot Singh Jadeja. And in this series of video, we are learning Python, and we are covering everything you need to know about Python. But before that, let me make it very clear that this tutorial series is designed for beginners. So if you're programmers who have a little bit of experience or would like to brush up their skills, we are going to come up with lot more content on the similar kind of videos. But this series of videos is only for beginners. So the first question is, why Python? So Python is currently world's most popular programming language, and with that it is also a programming language that lets you work quickly and integrate systems more effectively. And along with that, it's world's fastest growing programming language in terms of the demand which is there in the market. And what is the reason? It's not limiting itself to the software engineers. If you are learning Python, Python can be beneficial to mathematicians, it can be beneficial to data scientists, it is also used by IoT programmers, and it is also used by data analysts to perform different tasks. And now also the university and schools are using Python to teach programming across the globe. And this is not the reason which it makes it more popular. So what makes the Python one of the most enticing, most demanding language into the market? So here is the first thing. It is easy to read and understand. Because of this feature, it is very easy to use the language, and also it provides a lot of flexibility in terms of solving the complex code. And that is the reason companies like Google, Instagram and Facebook are going la 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 over this language. And let me tell you, Instagram was created using Python, and this is not limited to only these companies. In fact, US government right now uses Python for visualization. Companies like YouTube, Reddit, Disney use Python for different applications. Next up, it is multi-purpose language. So it is not limited to software developers. It can be used for AI machine learning, which is a major domain area for using the Python, but it can also be applied in automation, which is the need of an hour across the globe in 2020. It is used for data analysis. It can be also used to develop web, mobile, desktop applications. Just like I mentioned, Instagram was created using Python. Then it can also be used to perform hacking, which is again a very important requirement in terms of security, and it can also be used for software testing. So this very reason, a wide variety of domain makes it a desirable language in the market. Also, along with that, it has the features which makes Python one of the most different and most important language in 2020. It is a high level language. So basically the code which you write are understood by the compilers and the interpreters very easily, and the smooth flow makes the programs very fast in execution. It has huge community. You can go online on Stack Overflow, you can go on Git. So everything you need in terms of Python, from the tutorials to the help or the debugging in the code, it's there. Also, the Python community is one of the largest and the fastest growing community in the world. Next up, it is cross-platform. So if you develop an application or a website using Python, you don't have to worry regarding where it will be implemented. Also, for the developers, you have support for Mac, Linux, Windows, and all sort of platforms. So this makes it more and more desirable in terms of the programmers. And the last thing is a very large ecosystem. As I said, because of the large community and the fastest growing community, it provides a very large ecosystem, which makes Python a very easy language to learn and also share knowledge with. Also, it's not that Python is something which is new. Python has been there for more than 20 years now. So the earlier version of the Python, which they are ending the support by 2020, is Python 2. And now they have the Python 3, which is the latest version of the Python, and it is also known as Python for the future. So in this series of videos, we'll be learning Python is the most important language for the future. Now, the most important number which I have in here, based on Indeed.com, the survey of May 2020, it says the average salary of the Python programmer in US is $1,20,000 annually, which itself makes it one of the most desirable language in terms of learning. So that is the reason we are going ahead with the Python, and I think by the end of this video you know why you need to learn Python.